Greetings, people. Triple Zero Firestorm here. You know, me. Anyway, I want to do a thoughts video. Literally, because this whole concept's in my head literally right now, and I need to get this out there for the entire world to see. Right. As everybody knows, Disney bought LucasArts. Basically, they bought everything to do with Star Wars and anything to do LucasArts had ongoing. Now, whether or not people are aware of this, because this only happened about 15 days ago. It happened roughly at the start of April. Obviously, LucasArts didn't buy it at the start of April, they bought it sometime last year, I think. But anyway, start of April this year, Disney shut down LucasArts. Basically, LucasArts company is gone. So, all the games they were working on, including Star Wars 1313, which was due out this year, is now gone. It will not be coming out. Any future Star Wars projects by LucasArts, game-wise, are now gone. Including the Star Wars Clone Wars series, that's now gone. 5th season, that'll be the end of it. So really, not only have they put something like, I think, 2,000 plus people out of work, they've also shut down a company and all its projects that were supposed to be happening. According to Disney, this has been done because LucasArts apparently, I don't know, some stupid reason which didn't make any sense to me. So basically, yeah, LucasArts is gone, and as many people may be aware now, Star Wars Battlefront, you can no longer play it online, because shortly after LucasArts was bought out by Disney, the servers for Star Wars Battlefront were shut down. So basically, no more online gaming for Star Wars Battlefront. Strangely enough, Star Wars Battlefront 2 servers are still running, as far as I know. I don't know if that's changed in the last month or two, I've no idea. But yeah, Star Wars Battlefront 2 servers online, so you can play online, still running. Battlefront 1, you can't play it online anymore, the servers are gone. Also, I've just found out that Disney have announced, as we know, Star Wars Episode 7, 8, 9, and apparently a load of spin-off films. I personally think, bad idea, Disney. I think personally, stick with what you're good at. You know, stick with the great animated films that we all love. You know, like The Lion King. Stick at that. You don't want to be branching out. I personally don't think Disney should branch out into the sci-fi field, especially Star Wars. Their plan is a Star Wars film a year, starting 2015. So 2015 is going to be Episode 7. Then after that, 2016 is going to be some sort of spin-off film. Then obviously 2017 Episode 8. Then so on and so forth. I don't think it can be done. I generally do not think you can do that. I don't know how they're going to do that. I don't know how you can expect to have a Star Wars film a year, because that's going to be one hell of a tight schedule. And if a film is done on a tight schedule, it usually ends up being pretty damn awful. And I don't think doing a Star Wars film a year is going to be any good. They shouldn't be doing 7, 8 and 9. I'm pretty sure George Lucas had absolutely no thoughts on the matter. He had never planned to do 7, 8 and 9. There's no need to. And it's also been confirmed that apparently Disney are not going to be doing 7, 8 and 9. The stories are not going to be based off any of the current existing stories. It will be an original story. So it's not going to be based off any of the stories set after Return of the Jedi. So, you know, we haven't got the Vong War, they're not doing that. They're not doing, is it like Heir to the Empire, Dark Empire. You know, there's loads of different stories. The Crimson Empire, there's loads of stories they could easily turn into films that if done right would be brilliant, but they're not doing that. They're doing a brand new story that isn't anything that already exists. Now, there are rumours that Harrison Ford is going to reprise his role as Han Solo in Episode 7. I don't know if that's true. I think that's just a rumour. I have no idea what Episode 7 plot will be, but because it's going to be an original story, it's not going to be based off anything, then no one's going to know. So, essentially, I really feel like Disney have made a big mistake buying out Lucas. More or less the other way around. George Lucas made a big mistake letting Disney buy LucasArts. He shouldn't have done it. I just don't think Disney are the kind of company that can pull off live-action sci-fi. I mean, there's already all sorts of, you can probably imagine, there's kind of some comedy relief going around, so to speak. There's some people saying, oh, what if they make it like their, all their like musicals that they do on the Disney Channel, where everybody bursts into song every 5 minutes and it doesn't really have any plot or story, it just makes no sense. So what, we're going to have a Star Wars musical like by Disney, there's all sorts of rumours. I mean, there's rumours about various people. I mean, hell, there's even a rumour that Justin Bieber's up for a role in it. Don't know if that's true, and personally I don't think that'd even work. But at the end of the day, bad idea, personally. I just don't think it should ever have happened, and I personally think it's going to just probably end the Star Wars franchise. I mean, the original Star Wars films, as we all know, are loved by generations and are just brilliant. I really don't think Disney, they shouldn't be doing what they're doing. And I will be honest here, and I'm going to say this, yeah, Disney, you've made great films. Probably within the last 30 odd years there have been some incredibly amazing films by Disney, and I love the Disney films. I love a lot of the older stuff, some of the newer stuff as well. But one of the things with Disney is, we're going to have to admit this, they want a slice of everything. If they want to be the #1 company, if there's a company out there that's doing really well, they want a slice of it, or they want to own it. So they basically can be the top-notch people. And I am aware that Disney apparently tried to buy out Marvel, but Stan Lee told them no, doesn't want Disney buying out Marvel. I know Disney have got joint ownership in Pixar, and that's a kind of amusing, since Pixar, I'm pretty sure at one point Pixar tried to get some sort of funding off Disney or something along those lines, and Disney just laughed at them and said you'll never get anywhere. And when all of a sudden, Pixar doing really well, Disney freak out and want in on the action because they don't like the idea of another company coming in. That's just basically my opinion on the subject, but I think that the evidence is there that Disney do generally want to try and buy out all the big companies so they're the #1 company, or at least joint own it. But let's just hope that maybe the upcoming Star Wars films, which is 2 years from now, will be okay. We'll have to wait and see. I could rant all day about this, but I really don't want to, I want to go get some dinner. But anyway, guys, this has been 000 Firestorm ranting about Disney and Star Wars buying it out and stuff. Enjoy, and please let me know your thoughts on the subject. Alright, either comment on underneath, or even do a response video, or whatever you want to do. Your choice, guys. Peace out.